You'd better not show your face to me ever again. My eyes will rot if I look at your ugly face. What did you just say? Today is such a terrible day. I was looking forward to meeting my brother's fiancé, not to meet such an ugly woman. You ruined my day. You are being so rude, Layla. You even splashed water all over me out of nowhere and kicked me out as I was drenched. I can't believe you're acting like this. Huh? Do you have any complaints for me? A beautiful woman like me is allowed to do anything I want. You're ugly and you are not entitled to tell me what to do. What did you just say? Maybe you should be proud that I splashed water on you. My brother told you about me, right? I have 50K followers on my social media. Yes, Kyle told me about it. I heard a lot of young adults in their 20s are hyping about you. I even have some believers who are passionate fans of me, and I'm sure they'd be jealous to find out you had me splash water on you. There's nothing to be honored about. It made me sad and angry. Why'd you have to splash water on me so suddenly? You kicked me out without even letting me introduce myself. I was just there to introduce myself so I can marry Kyle. I hated that, and that's why I splashed water on you. I'm not approving you to marry my brother. Why are you so against our marriage? Are you obsessed with your brother or something? Huh? I don't care about that plain brother. I would have been obsessed with him if only he looked like a movie star. Why are you against our marriage then? If you don't care about your brother, who cares about our marriage? I basically don't care, but I'm against an ugly sister-in-law. Even if you're just my in-law, you're going to be my sister if you marry my brother. I can't tolerate an ugly sister. What? Are you against this only because I'm ugly? That's right. Unfortunately, my brother isn't good-looking like me, so I wasn't letting my hopes up about the girl he brings. But you're far inferior to my expectations. Just way too ugly. Was that how ugly I am? I made sure to make myself presentable since I was meeting his family today. No matter how much an ugly woman tries, she'll only be ugly. Besides, if you have the time to put in the effort, you might as well get a plastic surgery. An ugly face like yours can only be fixed by plastic surgery. What's ugly and what's beautiful depends on that person's perspective, Layla. So I won't deny the fact that you think I'm ugly, but I don't consider myself ugly. You need to stop hurting my feelings when I'm satisfied with my looks. No way! You actually think you're pretty? Yikes, I guess ugly women are blind. Layla! No matter how much you like your own face, I don't care. If I consider you ugly, I'm not going to let you marry my brother. If you're not willing to get plastic surgery, you'll never get to marry my brother. Just because we get married, I'm not going to be acting as if I'm your older sister. Are you not even going to approve our wedding even then? No way! My image will be ruined if I have an ugly person near me. What? I'm a beautiful influencer who has 50K fans. I cherish the image I have with my fans the most. And for that sake, I make sure I don't keep anything dirty or ugly around me. And yet, think about what's going to happen if I have an ugly family. How are you going to be responsible if my image gets ruined and I lose some fans? You're treating me as if I'm a dirty object. I have never had anyone treat me so ridiculously. Well, the public tends to be kind to the weak and the ugly, but I'd like to make myself clear. An ugly person like you and a beautiful woman like me are completely different. Don't even think you'll get to be my family. You don't deserve to be my family. You brat, you are going to regret this. Just shut up and go get rid of yourself. You can't scare me no matter how much you intimidate me.
Rosie, I'm so sorry for today. I didn't expect my sister to do something so rude. I know you dressed up for the occasion, and I'm so sorry.
It's not something for you to apologize for. Anyway, Layla has quite a personality. You told me about her, but she was a lot over what I expected.
She wasn't like that before. She's always been pretty since she was little, but she used to be normal. But since she became popular on social media, she's started to act arrogantly. And now she's a self-claimed influencer and she's giving us a headache. She acts as if she's a Hollywood actress whenever she's around our family, too.
You must have been tired of dealing with her. I envied you for having a beautiful sister, but...
She only gives me trouble. She would demand I take pictures of her so she could post them on social media. She treats me as if I'm her manager who's just convenient to her.
Really? I've actually seen Layla's social media a few times. She seems to have a strong personality, but I guess she's also like that in person.
My parents used to talk to Layla about it, but recently she started making a good income as an influencer. And so my parents suddenly turned the tables and started supporting her. And at this point, my parents are always taking Layla's side. That's what makes her act even more arrogantly than ever.
That must have been why your parents never said anything. Even if she splashed water on me, they didn't even say a word to Layla. They were actually laughing with Layla about it.
Seriously, I'm so sorry for what my family has done. I'm scared you might not want to marry me when my family is like this.
That's not true. You're a different person from your family. Just because your family is trouble, it doesn't mean I'm going to dislike you.
Really?
Layla said she's against our marriage, but I'm not giving up. If anything, maybe we can elope together.
If I get to marry you, I don't mind cutting ties with my family.
What? Really?
I didn't think they'd do such a thing to someone who matters to me. I've been sucking it up this whole time, but I can't take this anymore. I'm really thinking about cutting ties with my family once I marry you. I don't want them to hurt you anymore.
Thank you, Kyle. I feel so assured to have you say that to me. Anyway, you're coming to my parents' house this weekend to introduce yourself, right?
Yup, it's my turn to try my best. I'll be ready for your dad to splash water on me, and I won't give up on you no matter what!
Layla, do you have any explanation about that video? I can't believe you posted a video of me on social media without my consent. And to add, you were secretly taking a video of me introducing myself to your family. It's a norm for a famous influencer to always be filming on the camera. It wasn't like I was trying to film you when I was recording it. In that case, you didn't have to post me on your social media. My face was blurred out, but if anyone who knows me sees it, they'll immediately tell that it was me. Oh, I've been looking for topics to talk about during my live stream, so I decided to talk about how my brother's fiance was way too ugly just to kill time. And my fans seem to have enjoyed that talk. I uploaded a video of you with your face blurred out and it went viral. That short video already went over 200,000 views. And that short video came all the way to me. All the comments were made by your fans too. And they're writing things like, an ugly woman doesn't deserve to become Layla's family. Her ugliness shows through her aura and things like that. Do you even realize how much you're hurting me? You should appreciate the third-person perspective from the public. You sounded like you're fond of your face. But to the public, your face is ugly. You should probably look into changing your beauty perspectives. Sure. I guess I learned my lesson. Oh? Well, you're surprisingly willing to accept it, huh? Keep going and hurry up to break up with my brother. I heard you guys still haven't broken up. That's a difficult story. I don't plan on breaking up with him. No matter how much you're against it, I'm going to marry Kyle. Huh? You're ugly and you don't deserve to talk like that. You should just shut up and do as I say, or else I am going to post a video of you without blurring your face. Oh my goodness. Maybe I can tell everyone that the ugly fiance is defying me. All my fans are going to make your ugliness the center of our topic. If you don't want that, you better hurry up and break up with my brother. I'm not going to allow an ugly woman like you to become my family. You can post any video you want. I'm going to sue you for portrait right infringement. And I'd like to terminate the sponsorship that we've been planning to proceed with. What? Did you say sponsorship? You're really popular among the younger people. You have a lot of marketing requests from different companies, right? And among them, I believe Midori Cosmetics also made a request to you. How do you know about that? I've only been getting requests from smaller brands, but I finally started getting requests from larger companies. They asked me to be the image model for their new product. Yep, and you can forget about that contract. You're not suitable to be the image model for our company's new product. Huh? Your company? Do you work for Midori Cosmetics? I most definitely work for Midori Cosmetics. I'm actually the marketing department manager. Department manager? And there's one more secret. I'm the daughter of the chairman of Midori Cosmetics. To put it frankly, I have connections and a position. What? Chairman? That's a higher up. Is that who your parents are? I haven't told Kyle about it. I told him about my work, but I haven't told him about my parents just yet. I've always had people tease me to be the heiress of the chairman of a large company. I haven't told almost any of my friends about my parents' job or their position. No way. The new product's theme is even more beautiful. That's why we were looking for a famous influencer who would go well with that theme. After multiple meetings, we planned on making that request to you. But please forget that it ever happened. Thank you so much for switching up my beauty perspective. Huh? Perspective? You helped me learn a huge lesson. I've always believed that being confident with my own looks is what the true beauty is. But I guess staying confident isn't what only matters. If you don't brush up on your inner self along with your looks, you're not beautiful at all. So I find you unfit to be the image model, and we'd like to cancel the request. Thank you for switching up my beauty perspective. What the heck? Are you trying to say that I'm only about my looks? Are you saying that my personality is not beautiful? Exactly. The image model for our new product will be done by someone who's beautiful both inside and out. I'm going back to the office to host another meeting with everyone. You're kidding me! That contract was pretty much a done deal. I already told all my fans that I'll be telling them a good news. Is that what you told everyone on your own? You're not allowed to disclose anything about the contract, no matter how small it is. You were told not to tell anyone until there's an official announcement from the company. That's why I haven't given out any details. I just said that there might be some huge news soon. That's still a taboo in this industry. Really? Even the smallest piece of information can affect the plans. I can't believe you were announcing it on your own without our consent. This is just another reason we shouldn't trust you. I need to hurry up and cancel our contract. Don't do this. This is one of the biggest opportunities I earned. Oh, please. You're saying that just to threaten me, right? You wouldn't really cancel the sponsorship contract with me, would you? You'll find out whether I'm lying or not soon enough. I'm going back to my office now, so goodbye. For now, you'd better delete that video of me that you posted. What do I do, Rosie? I really lost that contract. I've been so excited to work with such a major company, and that video from the other day is on fire. When a video is on fire, it tends to go viral slowly. Just because she's pretty, she thinks she rules the world. Can't believe she thinks she's pretty when she's not that great. Influencers are just civilians. And because of that, I've been losing a lot of work. I'm losing my followers too, and they keep telling me that they're done watching me brag about my beauty. What do I do? I worked so hard to get here. Don't give up. Once you put out that fire, you can consider yourself a true influencer. I want to do that, but there's nothing that can help me to even initiate it. So please, will you let me be the image model? I'm sure the flow will change if I get a major job. What? I'll stream an apology video and apology comments about it too. I don't mind approving you to marry my brother too. From now on, I'll be friends with you, so please don't do this to me. Will you please be my family?
We don't need your permission to get married. Besides, we're in the middle of our wedding right now. Stop getting in my way.
What? Wedding? I mean, is that you, Kyle?
We just finished the ceremony and we're off to take our wedding photos. Stop disturbing us, okay?
What's going on? Is today the wedding? But I don't think I was invited. Mom and Dad are home too.
I'm sure. I didn't invite any of my family members.
What?
You were arrogantly calling my wife ugly, and you chased her out after splashing water on her. And I hate our parents for not even saying a word to you after what you did. That's why I planned on cutting ties with all of you once I married Rosie. And that was when I came up with the idea. If I were gonna cut ties with my family, I could have the wedding whenever I wanted.
But that's way too sudden. She just came to our house to introduce herself not too long ago.
Rosie is far busier than I am, so we figured the sooner the better for us to throw the wedding. Fortunately, Rosie's parents didn't mind us doing so. That's why we decided to only invite Rosie's family to host a small wedding.
So, is that what's going on today?
We got our marriage license this morning, so as of now, I'm cutting ties with you guys. I'm never going to be there anymore, and I won't see you again. Tell our parents the same.
Hold on, we need you. Because my social media went on fire, I'm earning less income. Mom and Dad quit their jobs recently, too.
What? They did?
It was because I was earning a lot more than I expected lately, so they thought they'll be fine even if they go for an early retirement. We can't just lose you just because you're marrying a rich woman. This isn't even fair.
What did you just say?
Rosie is a department manager, so I'm sure she makes a lot of money. She's the daughter of a chairman of a major company, and she's from a wealthy family. It's not fair you get to marry her. You can't do this to your family.
You'd better cut out the joke. I'm not marrying her because I'm after her money. You need to stop saying those things about our marriage.
Well then, can you please help us? Don't cut ties with us.
You have that pretty face that you always brag about. Don't you think it's pathetic of you to rely on us after looking down on us so badly?
Well,
you're repaying for all the ridiculous things you've said and done in your life so far. You earned money by taking advantage of your beauty, you went on fire, and you've been looking down on others. So why don't you figure it out with the beauty you always brag about all the way to the end? Make sure you take care of our parents, too.
Layla tried her best to stick around as an influencer, but she couldn't regain her popularity. She didn't realize that she was accidentally live streaming when she was filming all the time, and she said things in the nature of, "It was my stupid fans' fault for not protecting me when my social media went on fire. Couldn't they do something about those saying things against me?" While she was live streaming when she was venting out to her parents, and her social media went on a bigger fire. Naturally, she started losing her job offers. And I heard she makes around the same amount of money as a high school student working a part-time job. Her parents had gone on an early retirement only to work part-time again, and the family relationship had gone sour. I heard their neighbors call them the burnt ash family.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.